always stronger and more male characters in abundance anyway.
I think that okay, 2 parts. First half is Jen's onto something, and that's what I was going to say, is that it makes her character seem stronger, for sure. And in the other sense, you know how everybody calls her a brat? Sometimes they're like, oh, why does she act like that, blah, blah, blah.
It adds
the
to
fact that
Fee.
she's with Klaus, and Klaus is the only one she has with her at this time, and he's
Klaus
treating
is
her
kind
like
of bratty
crap.
himself.
And it's like she's probably used to having multiple brothers back in the day who were with her, you know?
Yeah.
And she would be the girl. And since they weren't vamps back then, they weren't almighty, blah, 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 whatever originals, they were just a normal family. And she'd be the little girl amongst all the boys.
It depends on context and, like, parenting and a whole slew of other things.
Because they could either, like, the boys could mess with the girl, or the boys could be extra protective over the girl. It depends on the context.
Or neither. ...
Ta-da.
I already gave my opinion.
I think every situation's different.
She may act bratty sometimes, but that just adds to her character because she's grown up around, like, all these men and the dominant men in the family, and then she lost her mother young. She's surrounded by boys, so she had to step up and, you know, she had to take care of herself. You know, even if her brothers did help take care of her, it's still like, okay, I'm the only girl. I need to, you know, do this on my own. She didn't learn from her mother. I mean, yeah, she must have learned early on from her mother, but she still lost her mother pretty young. So all the learning later on happened on her own.
We see her when she's, like, broken, when she finds out the truth about Klaus and her mother and everything. We see her when she's supposedly being bratty. We see her when she's going for attention with the cartwheeling and everything in the cheerleading practice. There's the thing with the dresses where she's still like, I get what I want, and that's how it's going to work. That's how she is. Inside, she's just insecure. I think that's what it is, kind of also, that she doesn't know who to trust also at this point. And Klaus freaking daggered her. I mean, she's not going to be happy after that. But she still has this thing where she wants to be above someone, whether it's Caroline, whether it's Elena, whether it's controlling those girls. She also, I think, needs to control something to just kind of have something to hold on to.
Yep.
We have one Twitter question. Oh, of course it's Eunice. Eunice Cherry. She says, in your opinion, what's the weirdest / I never would have thought about that ship that you've seen being shipped in the TVD fandom? So the weirdest...
Catherine and Jeremy.
Which one?
Yeah.
Catherine and Jeremy's the weirdest.
Catherine and Jeremy?
What the fuck?
Right?
Yeah.
My favorite though.
That's pretty weird.
Remember who was it that was guessing with me when I was asking people who they think my favorite crack ship was, and like no one got it, and how I never understood why I liked it. It was Catherine and Elena.
Oh.
And I was like, it makes no sense, but whatever.
How would they film that?
Good question.
That is a good question.
I mean, considering they're related, they wouldn't be filming it. I would hope.
Ugh.
Listen, did you not see Matt Davis's post? He said it's
Exactly.
you can totally sleep with your doppelganger.
The heck?
I love Matt Davis. Ernesto Riley. He is
What is with that nickname? I need to know.
I don't know, and I want to so badly.
Wait, what nickname?
Ernesto Riley.
Oh.
Or you can follow me on Twitter.
I love him though. Just something about him just
He
endlessly
is a
amuses
character.
me.
If you
And
ever
he
read
is
some of his,
attractive.
do you ever read some of his more like I guess spiritual / philosophical posts? It's very
I do.
interesting. It's intriguing. He's a very intelligent man. I don't necessarily agree with everything he posts.
I think I've read a couple, but I do remember thinking that he's actually really interesting and
He's
intelligent.
very
and
well
stuff.
read.
Oh,
He's
definitely. But you know who I miss seeing around? Daniel Gillies.
His
Me
tweets
too.
are hilarious.
And he is just, his humor is flawless. I cannot with that man. I'm just like, and it's intelligent humor. It's not, I don't want to say stupid humor, but it's like you have to have some semblance of a brain to understand it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I love this guy.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
He's
I want
Every
to
time-
meet him so badly.
I want to meet them all, but yeah, he's funny. And then I see him on my dash and I'm like, you, sir, are attractive. I'm going to reblog your face. When, you know, somebody made that meme where it was like, they made a photo set and it said, you're attractive, therefore I will stare at you. I'm like, I've been saying you, sir, are attractive since for months. I'm like, what the heck? People are stealing my ideas. But anyway, Daniel Gilly, I like you. Anyway.
Time to say goodnight.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.
The owls have been
Don't forget to
have
send into your
reunited.
questions on Tumblr
Wait,
and
wait,
Twitter.
wait. The next one is going to be our last one till we go
Yeah,
on.
so see you guys next year.
Yeah.
We have one more
We're going to
recording.
do one more recording after this one, so you get one more episode, and then we are taking a break for the rest of 2011, and you will see us in 2012.
It's gonna be Hanukkah soon, right? Because I'm gonna say like Happy Hanukkah, just in
I'm like,
case.
what's wrong? What?
Because I was gonna say Merry Christmas, but we're gonna talk again, so you know what I mean.
Okay. Wait.
I'm
so
going to look up
happy.
all of the
Freaking-
December holidays, and I'm going to wish a happy one of those to everyone.
Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.